Meditation, unity with the higher self. Welcome to the energy space of the Your Yoga website. Author of the meditation Sergey Veretennikov. Om Shanti. Then, using this practice, you achieve energetic unity with your higher self, which you are on higher planes of existence. Now you are its limited version. Now someone can play a variety of roles. For example, be a wife, husband, mother, engineer, singer, writer, and so on. When you play those roles, you seem to become different people. But in essence, you are always something constant that simply plays different roles, and that which can play them. At a certain point in the game, for example, when you are a singer and sing on stage, you forget about all your other roles. You can generally forget who you really are. You are carried away by it. It captivates you so much that everything except this game ceases to exist to you, and you begin to like yourself in this role. Whatever happens around you, you perceive it as elements of this game. Even if characters from your other games come to this game, you still attribute them roles that are unique to this game. At some point, you stop returning to your original state and begin to simply move from one game to another, creating a vicious circle from which it is impossible to exit, because exiting means simply stopping. This practice allows you to find the lost connection with the higher self. This doesn't mean that you will suddenly see someone who you will call the higher self as someone second. No. This is you, yourself. You will meet yourself. After that, you can continue your game. But I'm sure that it will already have a different meaning and a different motivation. The problem is not in the game. The problem is not in the game. Game was never a problem. The problem is that then a mother shouts at her children playing on the street, "Oля, Sasha, Natasha, come home for dinner." The children don't come, and the mother begins to worry. The children are playing too long, which means something has happened. They have forgotten about reality, about their home. And reality is not only a sand city in a sandbox. Mother is calling you home. your games have long ceased to be your education. You have played them billions of times. It's already similar to how in a madhouse adults play with dolls and airplanes. Other games and other education have been waiting for you for a long time. It's time to wake up and hear that you have long been called home. It's time to you to go home. Go. For practice, you need to take any comfortable body position. It is important that you feel maximum comfort when the body is in a comfortable position and does not remind you of itself, like when it's easy to forget about it as much as possible. Stop feeling it. Be distracted by it. Great. Now you're sitting comfortably. Your eyes are closed. You're breathing calmly. Let go of your body. Let go of your body. Let go of your body. Let go of your thoughts. Let go of everything that your mind has been holding on to before. Everything is let go. Everything is gone. Only you is what remains. Only the essence remains. Only the essence remains. Relax. Remember yourself. Just a few minutes ago, your mind was thinking about different things that absorbed in different thoughts, and suddenly it finally calmed down and you see yourself. Here I am sitting here and now. This is me. Just now the I was forgotten. It was stolen by a lot of different affairs and worries, but now I am alone with myself again. This is a very pleasant feeling, to remember yourself again, to be alone with yourself again. This happens so rarely to many, and so often disappears in everyday life. Now, the most important part of the meditation begins. Imagine that your hands are in front of you and you're holding a transparent ball or sphere between your palms. In the sphere, in the center, imagine yourself. Imagine yourself inside of the sphere. You're holding a sphere in which yourself are. Feel that you are really holding a sphere in your hands. Feel the pressure between your imaginary hands, which are slightly squeezing the sphere in front of you, in which you are. Now, feel love to yourself who are in this sphere. Feel love. Love is born in your heart, in the center of your chest, and flows in a golden stream to the sphere in front of you. This is the energy of love. It envelops the sphere. There is more and more energy around the sphere. And now, begin to understand that someone who loves you is behind you. And he, too, is holding you between his palms in the sphere and sending you his love. And this someone is also you. Incredibly huge in size and completely made of energy. Imagine a sphere around you, as if you are forming it from the energy of love. Continue sending the energy of love to yourself in the sphere in front of you. And realize that your higher self is doing the same behind your back. The energy of love is concentrating in the sphere that's around you. The more you feel the sphere in front of you with energy, the more your higher self feels the sphere around you with energy. Now, feel an incredibly strong desire to be in the place of your higher self, which is behind you. It's like falling or flying backwards. Feel that you separate from the physical body and move to some other level where you see yourself in the physical body from the back. Imagine yourself very large. You hold the sphere around your physical body between your hands. Now there are 3 of you. You should feel that you are 3 beings at the same time. 3 I, 3 I, 3 I. Your consciousness can at this moment move from the higher self, which is behind your back, to the physical self and back. Strive for the simultaneous sensation of yourself in those 2 eyes. Now, consciously feeling yourself as the higher self, begin to radiate love from the heart to yourself, to the physical self, which is now listening to this meditation. Your goal is to be the higher self and to be aware of yourself as it. And give yourself, the physical self, the energy of love, feeling the sphere around you with it. Remain in this state for as long as it's pleasant, increasing the feeling of energy pressure. Now, you have gone through the basic version of the meditation. When you have mastered it, you can develop further. This development consists of moving into the next higher self, into the 4th self, into the 5th self, into the 6th self, and so on. And at the same time, feeling yourself in all the selves at the same time, at the same time, at the same time. All subsequent higher selves are always behind and create energy spheres around the lower selves. After just a few meditations, you will feel differently in everyday life, at once on many levels, as several selves at the same time. For example, you're walking around the city, driving a car, sitting at work, and so on, and at the same time, you feel that you are in a certain energy sphere, which the higher self is squeezing in its palms, and you and the higher self are squeezed in an even larger sphere by an even larger higher self. You feel the scale of what's happening, and you will look at the world of that higher self which holds all yourself in its hands. This is a ladder to Nirvana. This is a ladder to heaven, to the world of the highest light, to the world of God. See you at new meditations. And good luck to you.